welcome to WiganTV. I'm Mark Smith with today's headlines. CCTV cameras have caught thugs attacking one of Wigan's best-known landmarks. 3 grown men spent 10 minutes kicking the plastic cow in the grounds of Aspel School, breaking 3 of her legs, a tail and an ear. School children as young as 4 were devastated at seeing the damage to Fudge, who has chewed the cud in the school grounds for more than 20 years. In the past, the statue has been uprooted, stolen, dumped in people's gardens, disemboweled and set on fire. But this is the first time the cowardly antics have been caught on camera. Neighbourhood Inspector Glenn Jones said that police officers were investigating and making every effort to identify the offenders. Anyone who might be able to identify the men in the footage should contact police. In other news, a Wigan man is so incensed with the proposed modern art installation planned for a scrap of land in the town centre that he is urging people to sign his petition against it. Tom Walsh has already gathered more than 100 names in just 3 days and is confident he can halt the building of the big blue house off Dickinson Terrace using people power. 62-year-old Tom from Aspel said the modern art installation was unbelievably inappropriate and would make Wigan a laughing stock. Council bosses say they want to hear people's views and have set a deadline for 1 week for those still wanting to email or send letters of support or objection. And now it's over to Abigail with a look at the weather.
Thanks, Mark. Well, despite the brilliant view of Wigan behind me on Parbold Hill, the weather isn't so great, I'm afraid. Do expect some light showers throughout the day and winds of 6 miles an hour with temperature highs of 24 degrees Celsius. The pollen count for today is moderate. Looking to tomorrow, it's not getting any better. In fact, it looks to be getting slightly worse with a chance of heavy showers. Again, winds of 6 miles an hour and temperature highs of 23 degrees Celsius. The pollen count for tomorrow is also moderate. Back to you in our office, Mark.
Thanks for that, Abigail. Sport now. And Wigan Athletic looks set to land Mario Melchiot by the end of the week, despite strong competition for his services from clubs on the continent. The Holland international was at the JJB Stadium yesterday for talks with Latics manager Chris Hutchings, and is believed to have been impressed with what he heard and saw. Liam Colburn has forced himself into Brian Noble's first-team plans after a sterling display for Wigan's under-21s. The utility back was the star of the show, as Stuart Wilkinson's side beat Leeds 37-20 at Standingly. Head coach Brian Noble said there were a few opportunities opening up, and Colburn was pushing for spots, having played well on Sunday. For all today's local and national news and sport, read the Wigan Evening Post and Observer, and log on to wigantoday.net.